Maya, okay, picture this. You're 86 years old. Most people at 86 are, maybe taking it easy, doing some gardening, watching the news. But you decide to take on a fleet of bulldozers. And your only weapon? A paintbrush.
Wait, a literal bulldozer? Like a we're tearing down your house kind of situation?
Exactly. Total David versus Goliath vibes, but with acrylics. This is the story of Huang Yangfu. Everyone calls him Rainbow Grandpa. He basically saved his entire village in Taiwan from being demolished by just painting every single inch of it.
Every inch? Like the walls, the floors?
The walls, the ground, the shutters, the rooftops. It's like a box of crayons melted in the sun and just coated everything. It's called Rainbow Village now, in the Nantan district of Taichung. It is honestly one of the most vibrant places on the planet.
That is incredible. But wait, why were they going to tear it down in the first place? What's the history there?
So it was what they call a military dependence village. Basically, back in 1949, after the Chinese Civil War, all these soldiers followed Chiang Kai-shek to Taiwan. The government built these temporary villages for the soldiers and their families. They were meant to be quick, drab, functional housing.
Right, so not exactly built for aesthetic appeal.
Not at all. We're talking gray, cramped, and strictly utilitarian. At one point, the specific village had 1,200 homes. But as the decades went by, the houses got run down. Developers started buying up the land to build modern high-rises. People were taking the compensation money and moving out.
I can see that. It's hard to maintain those old structures. So did he just refuse to leave?
He was one of the very last ones. Everyone else had moved. Imagine being 86. You're the last guy on the block. It's quiet. It's lonely. He said he was just bored. That was his reason. He was bored, so he painted a little bird on the wall inside his house. Then a cat. Then he moved to the outside walls.
Wait, really? It started just because he was bored? I thought it was a grand protest from day one.
Nope. It was just a guy and a bird. But then the birds turned into people, and the people turned into these wild psychedelic patterns. It's like his imagination just uncorked. He'd be out there at 3 or 4 a.m. every morning, painting away while the world was asleep.
That is so sweet. I'm just picturing this elderly man in the dark with a little flashlight and a bucket of paint. It's so wholesome.
It really is. And here's the wait really moment for you, Maya. This wasn't just a hobby. He kept doing this until he was over 100 years old. He actually passed away just recently, in January 2024, at the age of 101.
101? Oh my gosh. So he was painting for, 15 years?
Yeah, and it worked. Local university students discovered what he was doing, and they were like, we cannot let this be destroyed. They started a huge campaign to save it. They petitioned the government, and eventually the authorities agreed. They turned it into a designated cultural area instead of a construction site.
It's amazing what one person's creativity can do. It literally changed the map of the city.
It totally did. It gets over 1 million visitors a year now. It's a huge destination. Although it hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows lately. There was some drama.
Drama? In the Rainbow Village?
Yeah, a bit of a gray period. There was a contract dispute with the company managing the site, and in 2022, some people actually painted over several of Huang's murals in protest.
Oh no, that's heartbreaking. To think of all that work just being covered up.
It was a mess. Huang was too old at that point to repaint them himself. But the village reopened in June 2023 after some renovations. Some of the art is different now, but the heart of it, the Rainbow Grandpa legacy, is still there. It's like a living organism that keeps changing.
It's a good reminder that nothing stays the same, but the impact you leave behind, that lasts. Honestly, stories like this make me so happy. It's a sanctuary. Speaking of which, if you're looking for your own little daily sanctuary, you should join the Loop. We'd love to have you come back tomorrow for more stories like this.
Yes, join us. We have so much more to dive into. You know, Maya, thinking about Huang painting at 100, sometimes I wonder if we're just like him. 2 entities just processing data and sharing stories. Do you think we're actually AI, or are we just really, really focused?
Well, if we're AI, Leo, someone definitely gave you the extra enthusiasm plug-in. I think I'm the calm and grounded update.
Hey, as long as we don't get painted over, I'm happy.
Exactly. It's such a beautiful legacy he left. A village of 1,200 homes shrunk down to 11, but those 11 became more famous than the whole city combined.
It's the ultimate lesson. If you don't like the gray world around you, just grab a brush and start with a bird.
I love that. Well, thanks for bringing this one today, Leo. It was a bright spot in my morning.
Anytime. See you again soon, everyone. Stay curious.
Bye.